Hello, hello, my dear fishies. Are you ready for today's stream? Congratulations to Gam on being first in chat. Welcome Dova, welcome Biscuit, welcome Sonic, welcome Zephyr, welcome Chris, welcome Pro Self Love, welcome Harukin, Dova, thank you for the kisses and the hydrate, welcome Baifu, welcome Kirito, welcome Mimi. Thank you all so much for being here. We are going to play a game today, and I need to adjust the volume of said game in my ears because it is quite painful, I must say. It is rather loud. But just for me, you can't hear it yet. Oh, finally. I can think. Ugh. Sorry, the volume was just so loud. Alright, we've got... You remember you look lovely today. Hi, Ghost Dragon. Hi, Lucozade. You'll probably fall asleep. Well then, I hope you get restful sleep. Does anyone want to take a guess at what flavor of electrolytes I have today? It's different from normal. I have a funny question to start off today. Cherry? No. Although I do have a cherry limeade flavor. I forgot what I was gonna do. Hollow Knight? No, we're not playing Hollow Knight today. We are continuing a game that we played during my birthday marathon. Vitamin water because it's the greatest. No, not vitamin water. I have to drink a lot of electrolytes because I need a high amount of sodium. Why is this not? Here we go. Raspberry? That is a good guess, but not right now. It is strawberry lemonade. I tried it once and I wasn't a fan, but my coworkers were interested in trying it, and I like getting a little bit of variety, so even though I wasn't a huge fan, I still got some. It's not terrible, but it's not my favorite. Coconut water is amazing. It tastes good, yeah, but that won't help me. I have a funny question. If you can't eat certain foods, what foods would you be willing to like sacrifice and or suffer just to enjoy those foods? I'm curious what the people have to say. Hi, Mr. Duck. Hi, Golden Egg. Happy World Mental Health Day. It is? What do you mean? Like, what do you do besides streaming? Stream. Honestly, I have a full-time job. And then when I'm not working my full-time job, I stream. I literally have no time to do anything else. Save me. Who are we sacrificing for food? Yeah, no, you definitely heard that one wrong. Ugh, my chest hurts. Hi, Cracking Kid. Welcome and thank you for joining us in YouTube chat. I think we need some YouTube moderators. Because we've been getting a surprising amount of people spamming in YouTube chat. And when you spam, that does not make streamer happy. And when you don't make streamer happy, you get banned. So, behave yourself. I'll sacrifice shrimp to eat meat. No. I mean, like, if you couldn't eat food, like certain foods for health reasons, per se, you couldn't eat, like, you couldn't eat pork. You couldn't eat, anything with gluten in it. What would you be willing to endure the suffering of eating that food for? You know? Like, if you can't eat gluten because it makes you all bloated and stuff, what are you willing to be constipated for? I'm curious. I would endure an allergic reaction for pizza. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Ouchie, my chest hurts. I'll willingly be constipated for a big fat steak. Let's go, chat. Hello, TikTok chat. Cracking Kid. No. You can't be mod just because you ask for it. Ribs are too good. I'll never compromise my health. I'm 100% rooted in my health once again. Watermelon? Is watermelon the solution? I'll take the Hershey squirts for some ice cream. I love this, chat. Such a bonding moment. Diarrhea per day for potatoes. Let me see. What would I be willing to suffer for? A lot. A lot. I would willingly, like, be bloated if I could have some fucking churros, man. Churros, tiramisu, like... Yeah, I don't think Hershey squirts and ice cream go in the same sentence, but it's still funny. Hi, City. Today is all about chill vibes. We are in the ASMR category because we're going to be doing some Spiritfarer. Oh, she had to stand up. Am I too close? Someone said that I should probably be careful about the hips because the hips might not be Twitch approved, like Twitch TOS approved. Just don't report me, guys. Duh. Am I weird for not liking tiramisu? I mean, no, I don't think so. It's a preference. There's nothing wrong with disliking it. Okay, Spiritfarer. Open game. There we go. And then I have to expand game. Here we go. And TikTok chat just gets me. Hi, TikTok chat. There we go. Good morning. Welcome to the live stream. I'm new and I've never seen your full model. Here, I will show. Ta-da! It's me, Steph. Hello. Hi. Ooh, the game must be pretty loud. I'll let the crab cake sit in my stomach like gnocchis. What does that mean? Should I be concerned? I smell Puck. Yeah. I've got this cool tattoo down my leg, and I've got a lot of jewelry. Very, very nice, very pretty. What is the game in the background about? Spiritfarer is a resource management game about death and taking care of spirits and helping them get to the afterlife. The model looks great, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Now, I do know the fishies are going to be in front of the game, but if you would like a fishy of your own, you can also join on Twitch chat and you can get a fishy. Let me do this so that I want to make sure the game volume isn't too loud for you guys. Where's my fish? Kylie, you have to be on Twitch, in Twitch chat to get a fish. That sounds pretty relaxing and chill. It is, which is why I wanted to do a ASMR Spiritfarer game. Okay. I think that we should be good. Maybe I could actually do this. So that I'm kind of at an angle. Okay, let's play some Spiritfarer. And we will continue on my 11% playthrough. Actually my controller isn't connecting. How did you do that with the fishies? Wired out. Ju, is your name pronounced... Well, is it an L-I, Julianus? Or is it Julanus? You can call me Ju. Welcome, Ju. Thank you for joining us. Also, for our puzzlers, remember, let me know when you finish the puzzle, and I can... Okay, I see how it is, Haruken. Arabic origin? It's a complicated name. Oh, I do also have an update for my fishies. And I added a bunch of stuff to the throne wish list. So if anybody was curious to take a look, I highly recommend. I changed the name of some gifts. I added a couple of other gifts. And I think I changed what gifts are featured. Also, a reminder, you can also recommend gifts if you didn't know. So if there's something that you'd love to see me get, or maybe like post a photo of something, or maybe you want me to do something. Maybe there's something on eBay that you found that you're like, oh my gosh, Steph should get this. Can we do an audio check? How is the audio volume for you? That dress? Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying. There's actually some other dresses on there that I thought about adding. Volume level is good? Oh, awesome. Hi, Yakuri. Welcome. Thank you for joining us in TikTok chat. And thank you, Gammon Haruken, for letting me know the audio is good. I will be making a post, an announcement post of sorts on Brand Army later. That may be of interest, but it will be regarding Throne. Is this not perfectly cozy to go to sleep? I like the rain sounds in this game. It's very cozy. You good? Yes, of course. How are you today, once was? Hi, Slimester. Good evening to you. How are you today? Doing a capital A, okay. You like bacon? I do enjoy bacon, albeit, I'm not supposed to have pork. Oh no, it's alright. It's a health thing. I've been told that pork would not be good for my heart. I miss having bacon. It's very tasty. I can have it in moderation. You in that dress? I have to go back to the church confessional. I love that. That is very creative. I should restart her dialogue. There are some other items, Harukin, that I want to add to the throne, but that is what will be posted to Brand Army later. What time is it for you? It is currently 6:33 p.m. It is very late for you, so it sounds like Saturday and Sunday streams would maybe be more beneficial for you. I start stream 3 hours earlier on the weekends. My Friday is made. Right now, though, I will sleep. Have a good night, Zephyr. Thank you for joining us, and I'm glad that you are doing well today. Sleep soundly. Exclamation point good night in chat for all of our fishies heading off to sleep. It's midnight for me. I should totally go to bed. Well, Ju, you could probably, eepy sleepy time. Hi, Billingham. I promise I won't be doing anything too loud. I'm happy you found me, Munchkin, and I'm happy we've been able to help these poor souls in the factory. The workers deserve better, and the ruling class will never change. A bunch of swines they are. They are all the same as us, They just pretend to be superior, because their wallets are full and their houses are big. Huh. Yes, I know not all rich people deserve to die. But I've never accepted how the workers are treated. Exploited. Diminished. Just because of their birth. It's unfair and unjust. And I will fight for them until my last dying breath. Okay, so now we've noticed Gwen is not where Gwen should be. I just made it into Tennessee border, but all I see are trees and you're the only 10 I see. I mean, you lost me in the tree part, but... Hi, Will. Hi, Lucas. Tennessee is basically trees and trees and trees and oh look, more trees. You know, I very much wanted to film, or not film, record some cover songs today. Oh, hi Melody. Sorry, the color of your name matched somebody else's. Hi. Is America a fun place? I don't know how to answer that responsibly. Yeah. I've been like wanting, I swear, every day. I'm like, man, I should really like just hit record. And then I never do. And then I beat myself up because why am I making it so difficult for myself? Like, so many people believe in me. But with my chronic illness, it's hard sometimes to muster up the energy. Yeah, if you're not from America, maybe you'll be like, wow, this is a walk in the park. I love you too, City. Thank you. I'm getting lightning in a bottle. How's everything? Hi, Spirit. How are you? Happy Friday to you. If it is Friday for you, of course. Depends on the state, or is every countryside nice? Well, if you only look at the US, if you only look at the pretty things in the US, then maybe the US is nice. But I don't really know that anything beyond appearances, there's not a whole lot of great things. Gwen isn't here. Maybe she went to an island somewhere. Where? I don't know. Does she know any place in this world? I think we're still moving. Yes, we are still moving. We need more oak plank. Your outfit is quite intriguing and pretty. Thank you. I'm trying to place the game on the screen where I can effectively see all of what I need to see. Yeah, catching lightning. I took an extra look into some other books that I would love to read. Well, turns out, hi Lizard, turns out some of those books, such as Of Mice and Men, albeit it was first published in 1937, I believe, books that are published after 1930, you can fish in the game. Yes, you can. You can cook, you can fish, you can garden, you can build, you can hug your passengers. What game is this? Spiritfarer. Spiritfarer. Farer. I can also get mushrooms. And we're gonna cut down these trees. What I love about spitting is the talent you need, you know? It takes real skill.
Swimming in that tank, a vision full of grace.
I read Of Mice and Men in school, so did I. And I was like, I could read Of Mice and Men to my fishies. But it turns out that book still is copyrighted because in 1930, the copyright law changed that any books published after 1930 will have the copyright for 95 years after the author's death. The author died in 1968. So, Of Mice and Men will be copyright for a very long time. It takes real skill to find a target, aim, and hit a bullseye. That's skill and raw talent right there. I just love that I'm good at something. I could spit off tall buildings forever. On the off chance that I might hit someone right in the head, I seem to never run out of spit. This small bridge isn't very high up, and no one ever swims down there. Still, it's pretty satisfying to spit. I'm fully equipped. I've got my mouth. I've got my bottle of water. I'm ready, and I've got the spirit to do it for years. I'm concerned. Hola, welcome TikTok chat. Welcome to Spiritfarer. Thank you, Harukin, for the bits, by the way. How are they gonna know? Well, it is interesting, though, with how many people have to read books like The Giver or books like Of Mice and Men. Yet, unfortunately, they are copyright, and therefore I am not allowed to read them on stream. Okay, so I need to have the other secret ability. If you guys are not familiar with the laws regarding what you are allowed to read and what you are not allowed to read for what purposes, ASMR book reading would be so good. I have great news for you, Jewel. That's what I do. You can check out the live stream from yesterday or the day before that. I read the newly published sample text for a book called Mate. It's the second book in a series that we read the first one on stream. And on Wednesday, we read the sample text for the second book in a different series. That second book is titled Somewhere Beyond the Sea. It's a very family-friendly book. Mate is not a family-friendly book. I'm missing out? I don't think so. Oh, wait, here, can someone, exclamation point YouTube? Do, if you would like to listen to my readings, but you're not able to check stream, or I'm not here because it's a different time zone, I edit and post all of my reading on YouTube at the risk of, getting a copyright strike. Is a small VTuber thing still running? I don't know, actually. I haven't checked my Twitter. If you pull up the link for the small VTuber awards, I think the website should tell us when. Hi, Kyoto. Konbanwa. Yokoso. You're from Brazil, but your name is Kyoto. Well, I don't know how to say anything in Portuguese, except I think my coworker taught me how to say obrigado, but I could be saying it wrong. Hold up, you Japanese? No, I am not Japanese. However, I know a little bit of Japanese. I like to study languages. Have anything fun planned for dinner? You ask an excellent question, Harukin. About that, I haven't had dinner and I haven't planned dinner. Just realize this is an ASMR. You're not intended to focus on the game. You're intended to focus on my voice. That is soft-spoken ASMR. Do you know how to speak Portuguese? No, I don't. Steph knows Spanish. I question that. You teach? I see, that must be fun. We don't have these fish yet. There's still 21 days, that's a long time. Okay, well, that's all I needed, Francis. Goodbye. It's almost 1 a.m. for me. It sounds like maybe you need to go to sleep. Oh wait, Francis, come back. No, Oh man, I meant to stop. Well, I hope the game volume is low enough that maybe you can lower the volume and just listen to me talk to you. Say good night in Portuguese. I don't know how to say good night in Portuguese. Riley, thank you so much for the roses. I didn't see that until now. We shall speak again. Well, I look forward to your return. Pogger's volume. Okay. Exclamation point good night for Jew, please. Hi, Wraith. Welcome. How are you today? Why don't you fish anymore? It's really calming. You just cast a line and wait. So relaxing. Then it's the fight of your life. You give it all your heart. What's not to love about it? Incredible, Stella. Wood, plants. There's even an all-natural meditation room. You really outdid yourself. How well I'll sleep in that hanging bed. Yes, I'll be back to full health in no time at all. And maybe... Listen, I have a favor to ask of you. It's become obvious to me that I need to take better care of myself. Let the body listen to the mind. To that end, I need clarity. I need power and energy. Positive minerals are what I'm missing right now. Stones and crystals are connected to the world on an elementary level. Just as the moon is dark when hidden from the sun, living beings wither when their telluric link is severed. So, Stella, what do you say? Could you bring me some gems and minerals to fill up my cabinet? 3 of them should be good enough. And it won't be for nothing. You'll see. I can teach about all of the interesting properties each one you bring to me. How about a little snack? I'm feeling quite famished. There, she's happy. I haven't thought about what I will have for dinner, but I really should consider something. I have soup. I should really make some soup. I do think that mayhaps I should have my character be a little bit larger on the screen. The intent for today's stream is not for the game, but it is just to listen to my voice. Oh, hello there, young lady. How are you doing? Oh, yes. Right. Perhaps you can help me. Any pre-made meals or frozen meals? I guess I have a kale and black bean frozen steamable thing. Yeah, steamable vegetables. Oh, my chest still kind of hurts. You must have stumbled upon a fluffy sheep on the loose down there. Let me think. I think I also have a bag of edamame. I tried getting it back in its enclosure, but the stubborn creature wouldn't listen to me. Chance is on your side. Its weak spot is its gluttony. So, it will definitely follow anyone who would feed it. Would you be a dear and give it a try? I got chicken and cauliflower. I can't have cauliflower because it's too fibrous, or not fibrous. It's too dense and difficult for the digestive system to consume. I don't have this ability yet. If you blend beans into a drink, is it technically coffee? No. Because coffee is made from roasted beans coffee is made from roasted beans that you pass water through to get coffee. Then have my chicken. I appreciate that you share with me. Aw, dang it. Let's try that again. I could have made it. I'm on my Moscato and cooking TS right now. Huh? Do you want to say that in words that I can understand, good sir? You were drinking Moscato? I'm cooking and drinking wine. Where's mine? I want this. Do you have restrictions on juices? Cannot have... sorry. Focus. Very focused. I just can't have things with a high amount of sugar. Okay, so we've done that. Let's get moving. Moving and grooving. Oh, but we do want this thing. Let's see. I can't go there yet. We will go there. No slush. Oh, slushy? What about slushy? The slushies or snow cones? I mean, they're just like pure syrup poured on top of ice. Excuse me. Furugawa Tours. Greetings from Furugawa. Experience the wonders of the great outdoors. You can now take a tour of the city, see the shops, visit our shrine, take in the sights. Available now in Furugawa. Yeah, I have an apple seed now. Yeah, it's just iced sugar. Oh, that's where I was confused. Find Gwen's whereabouts. Find Astrid's sea-bound friend. Give Summer citrine, amethyst, diamond, hematite, or opal. Well, by golly, I have good news for her. All I heard was Moscato. I would like some Moscato. Summer. Oh, it's sleeping time. Are you kidding? That was very quick. I think I have some wines in my cabinet. Okay. Just making sure I don't have any notifications that I'm missing. Oh, stretchy. I must give the puzzlers their next puzzle. They are indeed puzzle addicts, you know. You know what sounds really good? A steak. I'd like a steak. Something with a high amount of iron would be very good. Okay. I have queued up a few more puzzles for you. At this one Moscato where it was legit 101 of apple crisp, it got dangerous after the third bottle? By God. Steak and steamed broccoli. Oh man. How do you like your steak cooked? Medium rare? Okay. I guess I can't go up there. The environment will tell you what you need to know. Do we get anything when we solve the puzzle? I have not yet figured out what your incentive is. I think I'm supposed to train that guy over there. I really don't feel like it. I've been really tired over the past week or so. I can't sleep at night. Let's just hope he gets the hang of the job without my help. What's your favorite cut of steak? I think I have been told before that filet mignon is the best for me due to fat content, I think. More puzzles. I have started the next puzzle. Yeah, you don't need to notify me that you're being stupid. Okay, there we go. I don't know if anybody knows a thing or two about TikTok streaming, but they have the loudest, most obnoxious... What? What happened? We back, right? That was so weird. Both TikTok was going to... Whatever. I was just saying that TikTok was saying that it was disconnecting, and I'm like, ugh, it's so annoying that they have the stupidest alarm sound, but somehow Twitch crashed. And it's only Twitch. It's not my internet, guys. Like, every other platform is functioning fine. Yep. Every other platform is fine. That is so weird. Back to the game. It's my first day on the job. I have no idea what I'm doing. No one is training me. The place is falling apart. Sorry about that. I think to what Wraith had asked, what's my favorite cut of steak? I've been told that the best one for me is filet mignon due to the lower fat content. All people solve puzzles with their Twitch account. I'm not. That's why I thought. That's why you thought what? High anxiety. Let's see. Is there anything on this side? I think I already looked. Yeah, I did. Hi, 82. Do mouth pops for me. We're not doing ASMR right now. Well, we're not doing mouth pop ASMR. Oh, maybe they received something for doing the puzzle with their Twitch account. Ah. No, I don't think they receive anything. Maybe it saves their history. Does anyone else want mouth pops? I can do some mouth pops after I awake, I fell asleep, and you're not even reading. Well, this is supposed to be a very nice, chill, relaxing stream. Oh, also the delay is going to be super significant now because Twitch crashed. So, keep that in mind when you're asking me questions, that there's probably going to be a significant delay. But, try refreshing your stream. I don't know that that will help. All right, you got to get it together, Gregory. This is your day. Today is all about digging. Any problems you have, you leave at the door. This is a new day. Big breath. You got this, Gregory. Those mouth pops? My manager is really stressed out. He told me to be quiet today. I shouldn't even be talking to you. Management is coming today. I better make a good impression. I've been practicing my business face and all. Hopefully they notice me in all this darkness. From this mine to the boardroom, moving on up. When you don't see the sun, you imagine it's always noon. That's what my boss says in meetings. Asking if it's those mouth pops implies there is a variety to choose from? I guess. I'm eating frozen watermelon with a jar full of lime juice. Ooh, lime juice. Oh no. Listen, I've been working here for 10 years. I dug this little hole to read a few months ago. Don't tell anyone. You need to play it cool. I can't lose this job. I can't afford to work that hard. My back really hurts. Hi, Love Waves. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Take this. Call it a bribe if you want. Dang, dude. 1,000 glims? Okay. He just doesn't want me to report him. Because he hasn't been working. Oh, I already got that one. Maybe I should get some watermelon. Now the question is, how do I get out of here? Thank you for the hydrate. I don't remember. Where did I come from? No, wasn't that way. Was it this way? And all the way to the right? Yes. Oh, get me out of the mines. Ooh, Furugawa. Okay. We'll go to the Quartz Dragon and Furugawa. We haven't gotten that yet. And then we'll need to stop by Gurenu Fields. Quartz Dragon? Oh, this is just another Quartz Dragon. Well, then we want to go straight here. And then we will need to go to the villa. Right. Is there any fight system in this game? No. You know, I should get some watermelon. But it's already so late at night. When the dragon found me back home, I knew I had to leave. I felt I wouldn't heal unless I left. I didn't know it then, but I needed love. And no love was to be found in this place. But in my exile, I met your aunt. What was that sound that just played? I don't know what that sound was. Did you guys hear that? Am I crazy? I don't think that was in the game. But in my exile, I met your aunt. I had never seen anyone as joyful as Rose. Don't hear? I think, what does that mean? What do you mean you don't hear? That's more alarming than anything. Okay, I heard the sound, wasn't sure what it was. Okay. Whew. filled to the brim with uncontainable life. You remind me a lot of her, Stella. She nursed me back to health, little by little. Without her, well, the dragon would have taken me. Right there, I'm sure of it. And I never would have met you. She taught me, not as one normally teaches. That was a valiant attempt, Haruken. But unfortunately for you, I literally saw you say, "Hey, anxiety, watch this," and then I saw the notification that you spent the bits. I had a feeling. But by opening my eyes to what was already within, to the rich interior life, unquashed by the dragon, unquashed by my father, to the interconnectedness of all things, to the universal love, this immense debt I owe her. Well, maybe that's why I feel the need to teach you. Oh, this is a piece of citrine. Did you know that citrine promoted motivation and activated creativity? I've also heard that it encourages self-expression and enhances concentration. A true mind revitalizer and emotion balancing stone. An amethyst. What a treat. Amethysts are healing stones, you know. Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of the amethyst. They're great to balance chakras as well, specifically the crown chakra. Oh, an opal, a burning stone of passion and love. The stone of seduction, which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition, but stabilizes emotions as well. In other contexts, opal also brings out loyalty and faithfulness. And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And if you were to add a little table or altar to my meditation room, well, you could come and admire it at any time. In any case, I am truly grateful for all your help. You are always, after all, a radiating presence, a beacon of light. Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. But our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard of a nice spot in Mount Toroyama, on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think it would make for a nice classroom. I'm ready when you are. Just set sail. Maybe she went to an island somewhere. Where, I do not know. Does she know any place in this world? I'm not sure which game character it is, but I swear one of the noises they make sounds like the A sound effect. What does that mean? The puzzle is done, I think. I mean, if it's done, it's done. It says that it's at 1.67%. What do you mean it's done? What are you doing? You're so cute. I see what you've done. No, thank you. I don't want to buy your magazine subscription or whatever you're selling. The word moist should be outlawed. Where is my brother? He should be here. A clump of fishies? Yeah, you guys are all like congregating right behind me. Now where could it be? Oh, what an impeccable timing. I'm in dire need of assistance. I can tell from your friendly and familiar face that you are undoubtedly the helpful type. Listen, I'm looking to complete this set of 5 traditional wood prints. They date from the Ushiro period, and as such, are invaluable. I have found 4 of them, but alas, the last one eludes me. I am certain it is in this very village. Furthermore, I am absolutely positive that it was recently in the possession of a local shopkeeper, Theodore, but he refuses to even acknowledge its existence. What an irksome little man, raccoon, tanuki, whatever he is. But with your help, yes, with that sweet little smile of yours and generally non-threatening attitude, well, I'm sure you can schmooze your way into acquiring that last precious piece. That would be the last missing piece of this slippery puzzle. Well, go ahead, Skipper. I can't wait. Oh, a visitor. Welcome to the world-renowned Furugawa tours. The tour will begin shortly. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the rich history of this city. After, you'll have so many anecdotes about this place. You'll be the life of the party if you ever attend one. Ready? Perfect. Let's start right away. To begin, a powerful symbol, erected to keep evil spirits away and bless this island for future generations. You can sometimes see islanders stop by this tree in the middle of their journey home. Maybe to remind themselves of a lost brother, their sick child, past lovers. Legends say that they have heard it talk sometimes. Another piece of this island's rich culture. I personally have never experienced loss. Some say I always think of my personal problems, never thinking of others. Well, no matter, as long as I can carry on doing these tours. Since this is a vibrant city, we have a Raccoon Inc. location. Considered by most to be the finest source of materials and wares. It is also coincidentally the only merchant business in town. Founded by Theodore Raccoon, these shops are a staple of a thriving community. Economy. A fun little fact, anyone who joins Raccoon Inc. must legally change their name to Theodore. I suppose it's a way to honor their founder. Truly a sign of devotion. I myself do not shop at this particular establishment. Your voice is beautiful, thank you. Hello, Chaos. Hello, ASMR Mans. You are both quite late. Good evening to you both. How are you? Have you been eating, drinking your water? I make my own clothes and furniture. This isn't particularly noteworthy, but it is a small tidbit in your tour guide life. Planning for the next portrait. Oh, that's so exciting. This shrine was built using only the finest metals. From the ashes of the past Guardian Tower, these shrines tell the story of our past. And that story is... Give me a second. I'm not sure, actually, which is why it's so important. In my forgetfulness, I remember the purpose of this shrine. The moral being, of course, always remember your heritage. Did you see the last one I made? Yes, I did, Chaos. I do like it. A powerful thought. Let's move on. Alright, this concludes our tour. Furukawa Tours is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again. A gratuity is expected if you enjoyed the tour. Does 50 glims sound fair? Amazing. I knew you had an educational spirit. Thank you for believing in my teaching abilities. Yes! Flash warning. I never want to go back home. Being here is sublime. If you want to stay at my place, you're more than welcome. Here's my key. If the door stays jammed, you just have to give it a good tug. It always gets stuck. I want to enjoy this view forever. Okay, have fun. Bye. Oh wait, I wonder if there's something there. Huh, that's weird that I can go over there. So this is something that we need for a lot of things. What is you playing today, Steph? All I see is a gray blur in the outline of your avatar. Well, right now you certainly would, but we are playing Spiritfarer. Spiritfarer is a resource management game about death. Where is that child? I've been looking for him all over. He's been acting all sorts of strange. I think he must have eaten bad fruit or something. If you see him, tell him his mother is looking for him. Don't mention that I'm extremely mad. We will run into that child. We just need to go bully Theodore. Well, hello there. Is our catalog not up to your selection? Are you interested in some specialized items? A wood print, you say? Yes, I know it. It sat in my special stock for eternity, then suddenly everyone was looking for it. At first, it was this pedantic person, very rude. And worse, they were haggling on everything. I didn't even tell them of the print. Gave them some junk instead. And then later, this giant walrus lady came in and demanded that I sell it to her. The thought crossed my mind to start a bidding war, but she offered me some serious coin for it. The lady, let me tell you, she was loaded. Anyway, that's all I know about it. I can't help you with the print, but feel free to browse my wares. There's no reason why you should be treated like you're different. You are still a delightful person. Hi, Brylan, welcome. Let's look for that child. Is this it? Hello to you too? No, you're not the child. Brylan, how are you doing? Ah, you're back. Did you manage to get the missing print? No, it was already sold. But how? Wait, is there a competing art collector roaming about? Walrus lady, you say? Of course it was her. Oh, that horrid woman. That dim-witted, egotistic, patronizing charlatan. She calls herself the collector, if you can believe it. She doesn't even collect anything. I'm sure she bought the only print to spite me. I should have never told her about my collection. That ugly-ass sack face. Well, I'm not one to wave away competition. The ugly witch is in hiding from you. I don't specifically know why, but the news of a new Spiritfarer made her skitter away like a puny cockroach. How fitting. Riley, thank you so much for the gifts. How are you doing today, by the way? The pumpkin for spooky month. You know, maybe I should make a jack-o'-lantern this year. Yes, you're the new Spiritfarer. Tell me something I don't know. She should have known better than to tell me the location of her hideout, though. She's hiding at these coordinates, -50 + 50. Pay her a visit, would you? And when you see her, show her this figurine. She'll know. Believe me, she'll know. I'm not doing okay, but if you're okay, I'm okay. Riley, I'd like for you to be okay. Are you unwell because you're sick, or are you unwell because of something that we can't control? Would you benefit from a hug? We can't control life. No, we can't control life. But there are a few things that we can control. We don't have any traditions. Ah, damn it. You look like you're on a mission. Let me guess, my mom sent you, right? Yes. It was a matter of time. I like being on this lamppost. I like taking my time. If that doesn't gel with my mom and her conception of time, well, too bad. Her house, her rules, I don't think so. I'm gonna go live in the mountains and not bother anyone. Let's see if she likes that. Oh man, I wish I could. Ah, I wish I could just jump a little bit higher. Halloween is cash money? What do you mean? Like, it's an even better holiday than the other one? What? The goats? The thin air? My boy. So we have to go to those coordinates. Guess what? Chicken butt? Yeah, I was right. You can't get me. Oh, I was so close. I don't know why this one's so difficult. Thank you, Riley. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, that's what I needed to do. Oh, I got a new recipe. I always thought, or at least was taught, that when it comes to holidays, there's always something special everyone does. It's wholesome to me seeing the joy of the spook, the wonder of kids dressing up and going door to door with jokes. Actually, that's a St. Louis thing. The telling jokes. Apparently, normal people don't do that. And I'm like, that's such a weird concept to me. I've got coworkers that really like to dress up for Halloween, and I love it for them. You would absolutely be allowed to, Chaos. I would be honored. Riley, thank you again so much for all of the TikTok gifts. Thank you. And albeit we cannot control how life is, but I hope maybe life starts being nicer to you tomorrow. In PA they do? I didn't know that. They don't do that in Georgia. Is anyone falling asleep yet? 'Cause I'm feeling sleepy. How odd. Indeed. Probably the Avatar. Because she's a lot cooler than me. What kind of skyline and environment and dress or clothing? Your voice is pretty soothing. Just don't fall asleep while you're driving. What about in like an aquarium chaos where there's some other plants and fishies? Rose, when I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life, to the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. Oh, I sold everything I owned, took every dirty penny I had ever earned. I bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen. The plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some call it biodynamic farming. I call it the listening to the universe chant, the universal chant. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods, and when finally it responded, when the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they ever could with a touch of poison. On the day of the solstice, when the hill was emerald green, well, that's when I asked her to marry me. Enclosure or pond with the sun and the sky. An enclosure like one of those circle aquarium bowls. What? Pork chops? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm so excited. They look so damn tasty. And they are. Sprout, you're a miracle, you know that? Oh, this is just so good. Oh. Now I feel just a bit guilty. I'm sorry you're running all these culinary errands for me. Look, there was this kid at work, Craig. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations. All-nighters. Everyone would be at a standstill. Everyone was so hungry and every restaurant was closed. I would send Craig on these endless 24-hour grocery store crawls for me. I would ask for these impossible gets, saffron, sumac, or even anise. It was something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Our goal was to make the tastiest chops in the world. A meal for everyone. On both sides of the table. To calm heads and appease stomachs. The first part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I don't know how he did it, but Craig would always find everything on my list. I would joke with him that he would have to break into people's houses to get this stuff. Geez, maybe he did. I don't know how you do it, Sprout. You made it taste like home. Here's to you and Craig. Let's clean our boat. Saw the old genius Bob Ross make a few circular ones in his time. Do you mind if I make it like a light or a dark gray and have only lightly around the edges so I can have much space? Oh, absolutely. Chaos, I'm gonna love it no matter how you make it. I need copper ingot. We don't have a yes, this is most unwell. I'm given vagaries or just a general idea. I'm always paralyzed with fear because I never know if I'm gonna do what they exactly wanted. Well, if it helps you change your frame of mind, I don't expect anything. You have stated that you could do this thing, and I am absolutely delighted that maybe you might do this thing. There is no pressure on you to do amazing or even good or even terrible or even fantastic. You can create this however it gets made. No one is expecting you to do something specific. How do I want to organize this? Eepy sleepies. Indeed, it is eepy sleepy time. really just need room for this. Put a picture of your avatar in a few positions for me in Discord if that's okay. And I can go over and know what it looks like. Okay. I can do that. What is EP? Certainly you're not EP. You don't know what EP is. Okay. Now that we have the foundry, where are we? We need to go to the village, the villa. What are you guys shaking your butts for? Are you just trying to move your fishies across the screen? No EP for me. Can we not flaunt our booties? Well, I don't have a booty emote, okay? How can you flaunt something I haven't given you yet? Is that in Uno reverse because you want someone else to flaunt their booty? That's a little strange. Oh wait, yeah. I guess I do have that emote. We do have a booty flaunting emote. I am quite hungry though. Hopefully the steamable veggie stuff will satisfy my stomach. I know I've been asking for a lot lately. Hi, Shiro. I've got a big appetite. It goes well with my love of food. But you know what I would go for? A bucket of fried chicken. That would bring me back. Because the best kind of food comes in buckets. Cooking sounds hard sometimes. In this case, it's also pretty easy. Sue's soul went into the front. What? No. Stella. I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in the family house is so cliché to boot. I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know? To decide on my own terms how I go. And not let myself be taken away. I've been weak. I'm sorry. Oh, the irony. Crap, I feel so selfish now. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you. But rarely. Ah, crap. Hug me now. Thank you so much. I needed that. You always pull through. No, I still can't. Yeah. I still can't get to where I needed to go. I've lost my house because of you. I have rights, you know, that old shrew kicked me out. I'm back to being a gardener. The biggest rub is my house is locked. I'll break the padlock and get my dignity back someday. Leave me alone for now. I have work to do. We only have a few minutes left before the end of stream anyway. Find Astrid's sea-bound friend. Look, this will come as a shock, but I'm ready to leave. I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the Everdor, where you met Charon. I'm ready. I think. It's time. Can you believe that? Gwen is gonna leave us. So sad. But we all must leave at some point. Let's see, there's something else I needed to build. Read my books, Sue. Hello. I haven't met you before. What do you mean, read my books? What books? Are you an author? Also, just a reminder, if you guys haven't joined the Brand Army, I highly recommend joining. I assume nobody's going to finish this puzzle either. That's okay. Stream ending, let me prepare to ugly cry. Not yet. We've met, but your memory confuses you? Does it? I do not recognize your name, and your TikTok account doesn't have any videos. Your icon is a photo of the nun. How am I supposed to recognize you? It doesn't seem very professional. very grateful for the calming environment. I am grateful that you are here. And I appreciate you letting me know that you are calm and comfy. There we go. We need the sheep corral. Oh, but this does make things quite complex. I love this game. Me too. Random crow, welcome. Ooh, I hope you heard me just cracking my neck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me see. Nice pop. Oh, I hate that. I didn't know that they do that. Okay. Let's see. What do I need to do now? We need to bring Gwen to the Everdor. Upgrades. We need more iron ingot. Let's see. The icebreaker. We need more iron, more fabric. And we need to take someone to the Everdor. The middle side of your boat cannot hold a 5-story building? Well, it's a great thing that this is video game logic then. And now it is nighttime in the game. It'll lock in, don't worry. Hi, Pika. Give me the iron. I love the way that Stella like skirt back and forth. It's funny to me. Oh, we do need more linen. Okay, I still need more linen. What else? I need more glims to get a bigger boat, but I already only need 100 glims. Wool fabric, I can't do that yet. I think we go back to Wow, convenient. Okay. We need to go to Mount Toriyama. Okay. Let us sleep. And then we will call the end of stream. Because I am starting to get the sweats because I am so incredibly hungry. Well, this is the part where we say our goodnights, our goodbyes, and our see you tomorrows. I appreciate you all so much for hanging out with me today. I know it's only a short stream, as always, but please take care of yourself. I think just due to the sleepy nature of things today, let's not raid out. Let's just go sleep. Let's just go eepy. So no stream. No raid. Just go sleep. I thank you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Please take care of yourself, drink your water, eat your food, be kind to yourself and others. And I will be back again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time Zone for another stream. We will be doing a co-working stream, so if there's some public domain books or poems or short stories that you would like me to read, let me know. And I will record them live on stream. Yes, 3 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. Until then, have a good night.